Hello and welcome to Enroll. In this class, we will check out the next 5 marks question from Unit 10, Basic Statistics for Economics, that is characteristics of a good average. So this is SAQ 46. What are the characteristics of a good average? Okay, so we have seen there are several averages. So that's what in descriptive statistics there are two types of averages. The first one is the mathematical average, that is arithmetic mean, geometric mean and harmonic mean. And as far as the positional averages are concerned, median and mode. So we have just now in the previous classes we have seen what are all the merits and drawbacks of each and every one of these averages, especially mean, median and mode. So there are those merits and demerits are based because if you have to call a particular average as an ideal average, it should possess certain important or the basic features should be there if for that particular average. So based on that, the merits and demerits of each and every average has been classified. Now let us see what are all the various characteristics of a good average, or if you have to call a particular average as an ideal average. Okay, the first one it should be based on all the observations. Okay, so we have seen in case of median and mode, they both are not based on all the observations. They both are the positional averages. So median and mode, they are lacking in representing the entire series. Okay, then the second one, it should be rigidly and clearly defined without any confusion, because the formula should be clear. If you find out the answer, whoever finds out the answer should be the same. Whoever wants to find out the average, the answer should be the same. So in such a way, the formula that without any confusion, there should be a formula. It should be rigidly defined so that the answer will be the same. But we have seen in case of mode, that is not possible. There are different it is not rigidly defined. There are different methods of calculation. So that is one of the drawbacks of mode. Okay, then the third one, it should be capable of further algebraic treatment. So the usefulness of the average is increasing if the same average is used for further mathematical purposes. Okay, so we have seen that in case of arithmetic mean, it is useful for further algebraic treatment. So the arithmetic mean satisfies this characteristic. Arithmetic mean satisfies this condition, because from arithmetic mean deviation, standard deviation, all those things are possible. So further mathematical calculations are possible with the help of arithmetic mean. But whereas in case of median and mode, we have seen there's a drawback, because median and mode, they are all not useful for further algebraic treatment. Okay, then fourth one, it should not be unduly affected by extreme values, then only it can represent the entire group. But this is the drawback of arithmetic mean. Arithmetic mean is affected by the extreme values. Okay, so then it cannot represent the entire group. Then fifth one, it should be easy to calculate and simple to understand without involving elaborate mathematical processes. Otherwise its use will be limited, because if the average involved it requires a very elaborate calculations, very elaborate mathematical calculations, then the usage of that particular average will be limited. Only if it is very easy to calculate, very easy to understand, without any confusion, without any elaborate mathematical processes, with the knowledge of the basic calculations, if that is the way an average can be calculated, that will be the very useful and the practical average. Okay, then sixth one, it should not be affected by variations in sampling. That is, if a few samples are taken from the same universe, the average should have least variation in values derived in the individual samples. So this is the same thing, like it should be rigidly defined. So only if it is rigidly defined, it will not be affected by fluctuations in sampling. Okay, so these are all the characteristics of a good average or an ideal average. Okay, hope the concept is clear, the answer is clear to all of you. If you have any doubts, please mention them in the comment box. Otherwise, if you find this video useful, please like, share and also subscribe to my YouTube channel. Okay, so until my next class, take care, bye bye.